I squished this up pretty good. Oh, now it wants to work. Okay, great. Cool. Perfect. Now the countdown's working. Nice. Thank you, Countdown. You may go now. Jeez Louise. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Bricks and Bourbon. My name is Rob. I'm your host. And it's the camera okay? Yeah, camera's fine. Camera's fine. I started yawning as soon as I started. Great. Good job. Anyway, welcome back to the show. Today we're going to be building Lego Star Wars 75326 Boba Fett's Throne Room. I've never actually watched the Book of Boba Fett. Don't care to. Don't plan to. But I thought the set was kind of cool looking, and hopefully I have the old Jabba's Palace set and the Rancor pit, and I did want a Fennec Shand minifig because I think Fennec is a cool character. I didn't know she had crazy hair like this in the show, but there you go. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get this thing started a little bit early, I guess. Let's take a look at the box first. It's like 2 minutes early. Plus I don't have a whole lot of time today. It comes with a bunch of minifigs. It comes with, let's see. So it's got like a weird kick you off the chair action, I guess. It's got weapons hidden under the throne, which is neat. It's got a kick you off of the stairs action, which is, I don't really get that, but all right. And it looks like it can actually, not really sure what's going on here. Just the back opens up, I guess. That's kind of neat. I'm glad about that. It's kind of cool. And it comes with a bunch of minifigures. We got Boba Fett. We got Fennec Shand. We got Sleepy Rob, Bib Fortuna. Now it's supposed to be old Bib Fortuna, but this just looks like regular Bib Fortuna to me. Phelan Dancer. Quarren TM, so I guess he's a character. Gamorrean Guard and Weequay Guard. Alright, that's fine, I guess. Obviously I banged up the box. It didn't come like this. I banged it up. And I'm gonna bang it up even more because these stupid thumb holes. Which, if I could do anything, if I had one wish, I was only given one wish. Would I wish for infinite riches? No. Mortality? No. Superpowers? No. I would wish that Lego would never use these stupid thumb punch things again. Alright. Got some bags. That is a thick instruction booklet. I find it hard to believe that this set requires this thick of an instruction book. It's only 732 pieces? You don't need all that. Alright. Bag 3. 5. 4. Oh, there's the sticker sheet. Take a quick peek at this sticker sheet. There you go. Not a lot of stickers, which is nice. Bag 6. Bag 2 and bag 1. Alright. Also, you'll notice that I'm not drinking today. Just water. Because I actually still have chores to do today. It's trash day, and I haven't taken the trash out yet. Which I probably should have before now. I did do a lot, though. I folded 3 baskets of laundry, which is... maybe doesn't sound that impressive, but... there's a lot of sheets. Washed a bunch of sheets. Got all my summertime sheets out. Washed them all up. Well, my wife washed them. I folded them. And I would argue that folding sheets is the hardest part of sheets. You can disagree. But it doesn't make it right. Okie dokie. Let's go ahead and get this party started. All right. I don't know if anybody's gonna show up today in the stream, but if anybody does show up, please say hello. As I build old ass Boba Fett. And we need one little piece from this. Just one little piece. His little viewfinder. And then we gotta build him a weapon. Alright. Actually, you don't need to see the weapon. It's just a gun. I'm gonna show off the minifigure here. Well, let's take his helmet off, and I'll show him off without the helmet first. Here is Mr. Fett. Nice little minifigure, I will say. He's got his crest, his sigil, on his shoulder there. He of course has his jetpack. This side is just blank yellow and red. It is like well, there's more printing than that. It's very subtle. It's a little hard to make out, but I'll show it here. You guys can kind of see that. Then we toss on the helmet. And it may or may not focus. I don't know. Come on, Dagnabbit, let's go. Stop focusing over there on that. There we go. There's the helmet. Looks decent. Yeah, we'll give him his little gun for now, but as far as I understand, so like I mentioned in the beginning, I've not seen the Book of Boba Fett. I've not heard anything good about it, so I have no interest in it. I've heard he spends most of his time in the bath, which, you know, that's fine. That's how you want to spend your golden years, or whatever he's doing. It just seems a little bit silly to me. Not interested. Not excited about that. Oh, we got some shine boys here. That's cool. Be curious to see if anybody shows up by, say, 4. Maybe I'll just finish out this bag and just, you know, call it a day. It's nothing personal, I just have a lot to do. Alright, so we got that. So we're making this little... I think this is the little bit underneath the throne, where he stores all of his little... I don't know. His, his old man food, his little chicken and a biscuit, or his Werther's Originals might go under here, maybe? Uh-oh. What happened here? Hold on a second. Oh dear. I think I messed up. I did messed up. I did mess up. Hold on a second. Oh, what's going on, Beta Bright? For some reason, it was not showing chat at all. So it totally didn't look like anybody was there. I apologize. I'm not ignoring you. I promise. I promise. It's still, I mean, I appreciate that you're here. It's still going to be a short stream. I recorded, like, I don't know, like 3 hours of review videos today that I still have to, I still have to edit and upload. Also, the music is really loud. Hold on one second. Yeah, I mean, I had some of the Jurassic Park Hammond collection, which is the new Jurassic Park like collectible line, and then I had a Transformer. And it was most of that time was just the Transformer. Because a lot of people may not know this, but trying to actually transform a large robot on camera is a huge pain. It's just awful. Oops. Oopsie poopsie. Messed that up. There we go. It goes in there. Goes in there. I mean, yes, I do need a bigger light box, but it's more the fact that, like, the camera is here in front of my face and I'm holding my arms out. Like, trying to do anything where you manipulate something for a long period of time with your arms extended, you just, your arms get tired, and you're trying to do it like while looking through a camera lens, like trying to keep everything in the frame. It's just, it's not exciting. It's a lot of work. And then if something doesn't go right, or a piece gets stuck and doesn't want to move, like, you either have to just deal with it, push through and edit it out afterwards, or you have to go back and or you have to go back and just re-record the entire thing, which is what I ended up doing. I ended up re-recording the whole thing. So what started out as 40 minutes of me just trying to transform this thing ended up being 15 minutes the second time around. So it's yeah, fun times. Okay. So that, oh, missed one. One, two, and three, and four. So I'm hoping in a couple of weeks I will have the Lego Optimus Prime to build with everybody. And we'll see how that goes. I don't think that would be better. Because for the reviews, like, so this is much more of like a freestyle, like, just chill situation, but for the reviews, like, people want me to show off the articulation and the paintwork and all the detailing and stuff like that, so I have to get kind of up close and personal with stuff, whereas this is sort of a static camera situation in theory. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. It's a good idea. I think it would just be too hard to try and like this. You can't really tell what's going on here, which is why I've been changing the camera around so many times. But like, to try and like show you where pegs and stuff go on a transforming robot, that is just too much. It's just too much to do. Get behind it and work from the front. Oh, like a curtain with magic hands coming out of it? No, because I don't actually have a light box. So I'll show you my setup here. So this is my actual setup. It's just a table with some paper taped and hanging from the wall. Because I don't have a whole lot of room in this particular area, so I'm just trying to make do with the room that I've got. So if people at home want to buy a t-shirt or send a donation my way so I could, you know, expand my work area. Yeah, maybe. Maybe we could get Ryunk to do that. I'm sure he's got enough on his plate right now, though. He could 3D print me a larger room. All right. Okie dokie. Let's see. One of these. Nope, two of these. Sorry, two of these. And two of these. Let's start with this one. Make my life easier. Right. Well, at the very least, this is starting to feel like a somewhat substantial set here. Okay. No, Optimus is not available for pre-order anywhere. Otherwise, I would have ordered it. So, interesting story about Optimus is that it comes out on June 1st, which is a Wednesday. I'm working that Wednesday. So my lovely and wonderful wife, who is so supportive and so amazing, has offered to drive the hour to the closest Lego store to wait potentially in line until the store opens so she can buy me the Optimus set and have it waiting for me when I get home from work. Because she's amazing. And that's really all I can say about that. Hopefully, she'll manage to get one. I don't know how many copies. No, I really don't. I really genuinely don't. I don't know how many copies any given store is getting. So if the store sells out or she doesn't manage to get one, I'm hoping that by the time she figures that out, they will still be available on Lego.com and I'll order it online. I have a feeling that this is going to be one of those sets that sells out like immediately. But we'll see what happens. We will see what happens. And if she manages to get it on the Wednesday that it releases, I will be doing a live stream build of it that next day on Thursday. So we'll, you know, everybody cross your fingers that I managed to get a hold of it. And we'll be doing a live build the next day. Yeah, that might be an idea. I'll mention that. Might be a good call. Yeah, yeah. And that's the thing. Like, I wanna I wanna make sure I'm clear to them that, like, I only want one. I don't want to buy a case. I don't want all the stock you have. I just want one. And I live an hour away. Please. Here's the crazy thing. I did that with the Daily Bugle set. When that was released. And the Daily Bugle set, you can see, where is it? Right behind me? Where is it? There. Somewhere. I don't know. It's up there somewhere. I think it's right behind my head. You can't see it because I'm blocking it. But with the Daily Bugle set, oh yeah, absolutely. But when that set released, it was selling out all over, and I was like, hey, I'm just coming down. I just want to know how many copies you have. And they were like, okay, we have X amount of copies. Don't worry, we have plenty. I asked if they'd be willing to hold it, and they were like, well, we can't, but, you know, you'll be fine. It's not a big deal. I drove the hour there, and as I was walking in, the person that had bought the last one was walking out. And I was like... I was so bummed, so devastated. And, yeah, it sucked. And then they were like, well, we're getting more tomorrow. So, but they still wouldn't hold it for me. I was like, are you serious? Like, really? You want me to drive back here tomorrow? Like, make another trip, another hour drive. I mean, I think it probably is in... I think it is in as much demand as a video card. I just think there's more of them than there are video cards. I mean, but this this particular set, this Optimus Prime set, is a big deal. It's the first time ever that Hasbro and, you know, and Lego, which are technically ostensibly two competing companies, are working together on one project. Which, honestly, if anything, gives me hope that maybe someday I'll actually see my Mega Construx G.I. Joe sets come to life. But to make a long story short, I did end up going back down, driving the hour back to the Lego store the next day, and thankfully they did have the Spider-Man set, as I ended up getting. Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, I think probably, the day before the Optimus set comes out, they're probably going to announce that like Kathleen Kennedy was put in charge of Hasbro and she canceled all collaborations. Elon might buy Lego. Um, maybe. I mean, I don't think he can afford it now, but actually, I sent him a tweet when I heard about his buying Twitter. I said, hey, that's pretty. It's I congratulated him on the purchase and said, that money could have actually bought him like 2 or 3 Lego sets. Because they're expensive. Okay, so bag 1 is done. We got ourselves a Boba Fett, a titular Boba Fett, and we got ourselves a little chunk of a room with a box in the corner. They didn't even have put anything in the box, but well, yes, that's true. That is true. That's when we're gonna find out that my Lego collection is not actually real. It's mostly bots. Okay. I mean, that might happen. All right, sweet. We've made. I don't know if this. I honestly don't know if this is supposed to be a light or a hookah of some kind. Because they have me hanging it up here, kind of like a light. So I'm kind of thinking it might be a light of some kind. Yeah, it is a little funky looking for sure. And I think it's meant to be a light. Like the way it's hanging kind of looks like light-ish. So we're gonna go with that. Wait, what's going on? Oh, I'm supposed to flip this around now. Flip it around. Okay. Go. And now another little box over here. And then this little thing over here. Now this over here. Oh dear, what is this now? Alright, alright. Okay, why did you not have me just do... Okay. Whatever. Whatever. I'm building a barbecue of some kind. And I'm here for it. You know? Totally cool. Totally cool with this plan. And grill and grill. Okay. So we built a little barbecue table, I guess. I don't even know, like a rotisserie sort of deal. And now, oops. All right. Come on now. Oh man, what am I doing? Besides not what I'm supposed to be doing. Here we go. This first. Then this. Then this. Then this. Then another one of these. Then another one of these. And then some chickens. Some chicken legs. Alright. How very interesting. Alright, so we got chicken on a spit for old-ass Boba Fett to nibble on. I guess that's cool. I don't know where I'm putting this thing. Really? Really? Oh, okay. Alright. So it's got Boba Fett's throne, which is gonna go right here. And then directly behind him, he's got a spit with turkey legs on it. Like, is that something that happened in the show? Because if so, that's amazing. I mean, it can be emu. That's fine. I mean, my statement still stands. All right, what the heck is this now? All right, so I've got this long piece, right? And it wants me to put 2 separate stickers on it? Lego, what are we even doing right now? What are we even doing? Who can't remove their helmet? What are you talking about? Boba Fett's a fake Mandalorian. He takes his helmet off all the time. He doesn't care. Okay, well there you go. It's a little off center now. It's not quite even, which is annoying me, but you know, it is what it is. Yeah, that is the Mando thing, but again, I think Boba Fett is like I mean, Boba Fett's not really a real Mandalorian, right? He's just a clone of Jango Fett. So, I mean, he's a clone of a Mandalorian, but I don't know. I don't know. That whole entire thing is you're gonna have to ask George about that one. I really don't know. I don't have an answer for that. I mean, yeah, probably. Probably. I'm trying to think of a response that won't get me demonetized, but yeah, so they were just a bunch of fake Mandalorians, you know? Plus Mandalorians are supposed to be known for their like combat skills and superior strength, and you know, they all just end up dying like bitches. Hmm. Oh, Shaggy. And I would argue that he didn't even have that going for him. We only saw him use his rocket launcher or his jetpack one time. And the one time we actually saw him use it, he got knocked into the Sarlacc pit by a blind man. Fair. You didn't. Alright. Okay. Alright. So we gotta put more of these two. Yeah, I mean, it was just a sad state of affairs. The whole Boba Django, the whole Fett family's just a sad situation. Alright. Oops. Was I supposed to put these on first? I was. Bang. Alright. I like how all the little mini builds are like, they have all stars around them, like, wow, you did so great. You built a piece of a set. Oh, good for you. So stunning and brave. Let's see. Six. 3, 4, 5, and 6. There we go. I will move on to bag 3, and this might actually be a good ending point. Once we finish bag 3. I'm not podcasting tomorrow, so there is a chance I might be able to come back tomorrow and do some streaming. And finish out the set then. So we'll see what happens with that. Okie dokie. Okay. Couple of these. These goes on either end? Yeah, okay. Oh, throwing some color in here, which this, I'm sure is just gonna get buried, but, you know, throwing it in there at least. A little bit of bright and shiny sparkles. All right. Okay, so we gotta make a platform here. So this guy. These, and I need a couple more silver grills. Where'd they all go? 2. Ah, there we go. We got him. We got him. Wait, what? Okay. This goes in the back, and then a couple of these guys as well. And like magic, we've covered up the red pieces. Oh, more cooking supplies. This is setting up quite an interesting theory here. Guys, do I want to take a call from Scam Likely? I'm thinking probably not, huh? Alright. Yeah, I mean, I guess I don't honestly, like, why is the largest part of Boba Fett's throne room a kitchen? Like, I don't understand. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's hilarious and I'm loving it, but... like, now in my mind, like, all I'm picturing is the Boba Fett show, and he's just, like, every episode he takes a bath, and then gets up and eats a rotisserie chicken. And that's the whole show. Other than when the little neutrinos show up. Yeah, I mean, I guess so. But dang, it's weird. It's just weird. But again, I'm all for it, you know? You think so? It's like, I was eaten by a Sarlacc, so of course every episode is gonna be me eating something else. It's how I get revenge. It is. It's weird. It's like the Book of Boba Fett, sponsored by Bertucci's. Even Boba Fett needs a Bertucci's in his throne room. And now what am I building? A shower? What is even happening here? These, and then one of these. So this is what we got right now. We have a little kitchenette, or maybe it's a wet bar. I'm not entirely certain here. And then over here looks like maybe a shower. I'm really not sure yet. We'll find out though, I guess. No. No, it actually just confuses me further. Yeah, I mean, I guess. I guess you're right. Just, what is it? So is this, what is this then? I don't, I really don't know. I don't know what I'm making right now. I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. I'm so confused. So confused. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. Yeah, but what does it do? What does it do? Is it just like a big emu button? Like you press that and emu drops down? Or is that the buzzer to let the chef know that it's emu time? Hey chef, I'm ready for my emu. Well, I guess that's the question I'm asking. What doesn't it do? And by process of elimination, I can figure out what it does do. Is it a speed dial to Spatula City? In case his spatula breaks? Also, it could, maybe it's the Order 60. Yeah, maybe. Maybe it is. Maybe it's the button he presses to let somebody know that there's a red snake outside. Maybe it does that. Alright. Go ahead and let's combine these two. Our powers combined. And I guess I'm supposed to attach it now. Oh, is that right? Well, I guess that makes sense. It makes about as much sense as anything else so far, so sure. Sure. I don't think he's Australian. I think he's from New Zealand. Although I could be wrong about that, so, you know. Oh, there's another one, though. There's another big red button over here. I'm even just getting more confused. More confused as the day goes on. I mean, I suppose, maybe. Do we know that, though? I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know. But I want to. I want to understand. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's true. But this one's a little higher up than the other one, I think. I think the other one was a little bit lower down. I don't... Alright. You mean he needs his jetpack to reach that button? Is that what you're telling me? That's the jetpack's only button? I mean, it's possible. What the heck do I know? Nothing. Okay, so this goes here, and then this goes here, and now, ouch. Okay. Five of these. Dang it. Okay. Probably could have put these down before I put the other thing down, but that's fine. Totally fine. There we go. And then tiara. Tiara. Okay, okay. Alright, so this is what we've built so far. It's like a little, just a little building. If you open this building up, you can see on this side there's a, there's emu spit with a table. And on this side, there's like a... Oh, one is not higher than the other. I was mistaken, actually. So you don't need a jetpack to reach one and not the other. I don't know. Maybe these are like... is this like the DJ booth area? I'm confused, to be honest with you. I don't really know what it's supposed to be. And then around the front... And then around the front, you could see the emo rotisserie. But then there's also a little spot for, I don't know, like Chex Mix or something. Where I'm assuming this entire place is going to be based on food. Food, eating food, serving food, cooking food, that sort of thing. Interesting. But for now, I know it's only been an hour. But I really do have a lot of stuff to do, so I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here. I have some kind of cool ideas that I wanna do in the future, but I'd like to get the numbers up before that happens. And I know the problem is that my my time schedule's a little wonky, but I'm gonna see what I can do about that. Either way, for now I'm gonna end the stream just because I have so much other stuff I need to do. But hopefully tomorrow I'll be able to come by again. Maybe even a little bit later in the afternoon. We'll see how it goes down. But for now, thanks everybody for watching. Whether it be now or later. But I do appreciate it. And I will see you all next time. I have seen Spiffing Brit. Yeah, I don't know what ideas you mean specifically, but I have seen Spiffing Brit. He breaks YouTube. Alright, I'll keep an eye out for that. Alright, later everybody. Gonna hit the bye-bye button now. 3, 2, 1...